Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we have Jelly Bean joining us. Yay, Jelly Bean. Right? Okay, he's a good boy. He's trying to be. So, it's getting to the end of the month. And although I still have a couple books on my February TBR, I'm really excited to get going on my March TBR. Oh, you can't see it, but my Bookopoly is on the floor right there. I'm not just pointing down for some crazy reason or for no reason. But I put my little piece back on Crime Thriller Mystery Reading Sampler Challenge because that's where we ended last time. And the only thing that's changed on the rules of Bookopoly for me is I usually pick 5 books. Or I usually take 5 turns. But the thing is that I've been getting through them so easily and I've been reading so much more lately that I'm going to try and up the ante. I'm thinking 10 might be pretty big to start with because if I get doubles then I have to add another one, and if I go to jail I also have to add another one, and then some of my cards in here say to add an extra book. So let's start with 8. We're gonna do 8 books for this TBR, and we will see how well that goes. If that goes really good and I continue that for a couple months where I'm doing pretty good, then I'll up it to 10. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, so let's take our first turn. We're going for 8 this time, unless something changes. Alright, so I got a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Community chest. So that would be this one right here. Boom. Do a reading vlog all month. Okay, so that means throughout the month I have to check in with you on the reading that I'm doing. That's a good one. I like that one. I want to do more videos, so yeah, that's great. But it didn't really give me a book. Okay, so I guess I'm down to 7 books. That's cool. Okay, I can do that. Then 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, a pet pick. Oh, I love this. Okay, so if you follow me, you know I want to do middle grade March. So my dogs are going to pick between both Roland Dahl's books. So Matilda or Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Give me 1 second here. Okay, so they heard the package of treats and they see me with it. So, go, sit. Sit, no, sit. Okay, ready? Go. Who gets it? Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. That's okay. I gotta figure out a better way to do the pet pick because they just go crazy for it. I gotta give them each half a treat more. Alright, so the first one is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory by Roland Dahl. And don't worry, this is Bella. She's my girl dog. She's not in many of the videos because usually she hides. But since I just gave the other dogs treats, I had to give her one too. But she's so pretty, isn't she? Alright, let's get back to this TBR game. So I guess I got 6 rolls left. Alright. 6 and 5. So 11. Yes, Alita, you can do basic math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ooh, okay, so this one is a chance card. Yeah, okay. Let's see what this one says. Go back 3 spaces. Uh-oh, this could be scary. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that is the ugliest cover I own. Okay, this can take me a second to think about, all right? Okay, I really hate to do this, but I have this art called Luster, a novel by Raven Laleni. And honestly, this cover is just so ugly. Like, it does absolutely nothing for me. Therefore, I'm going to pick this. Technically, it's not the next arc I'm supposed to be reading, but I have a couple months before the next one even comes out. So this one comes out in August. I don't think you can read that, but it says August 4th of this year. And I really hope the book is better than this cover, because this cover just isn't doing it for me. So, yeah. And let's go into the next turn. So, I've taken 3 turns out of 8. Yes. So, I need 5 more turns. Oh, I get 6 more turns because I got doubles. Cha-ching. All right, and I have to move 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that says Bookman's Trip. However, I just went to Bookman's yesterday, and I haven't even hauled the books from yesterday, so I will just pick one of those. So for the Bookman's Trip, I'm just going to use the ones that I just got. I'm going to use By the Time You Read This, I'll Be Dead by Julie Ann Peters. And as far as I can tell, it's about this young, depressed teenage girl. I think she's in high school, and she's tried to commit suicide several times, and it's never worked. And then she makes a plan to, like, make it a final time, like, that it's really gonna work this time. And then, as far as I can tell, she, like, falls in love with a guy, or she finds a best friend or something like that could potentially save her life. But by the title, I don't think they do, because it says, by the time you read this, I'll be dead. So I honestly probably don't know much about this one either. I never know anything about any of my books. Sorry that I can't describe it much better. Alright, and now I got 6 more turns. And it is 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah! Okay, so it's actually just go, which for me is just a break, a do nothing space. So now I have 5 more turns. So that's cool. I got a do nothing space. I should really change the rules on that one too. I don't know how to make that one interesting though. So for this month, it's gonna still stay the same. Then 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Another pet pick. Oh, yes. They're gonna love this. Alright, let me see what I'm gonna want them to pick. You know what? It's probably going to be another middle grade book, because I really want to do middle grade March. So, let's see. Maybe I'll do the 2 dog ones. Or the two out of my, well, no, that's not out of my comfort zone. The two out of my comfort zone. I think I'm going to do the two dog ones and see what they pick. Hey, okay, so I have the treat in my hand. I'm going to try and do it in like a cool way. And I'm going to try and get Bella to pick because, yeah, she's right here. Don't worry, guys. I'll give you guys one too. Come here, Bella. Come here. All right, Bella, go. Go get one. Which one you going to get? She got Old Yeller. Yes. I don't know if you could see that, but she got Old Yeller. I tried to do it in a better way because the last one, they just like scarfed down right away. Let me give the other one. All right, and now they're sitting right here because they think they're going to get more treats, but I'm pretty sure that's going to be all the pet picks. You can't get too many more treats tonight anyway. It'll spoil all your food, all your meals. They don't care. Okay, I think, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of my 8. You know what, guys? Mid-game, I'm going to change the rules again. I'm going to just do 10. 10 rolls because I'm freaking crazy. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of 10. Plus I got doubles, so 5 of 11. So roll number 6. And that is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, another ugly cover. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, this will take me a second again. Alright, for my next worst cover, I am picking Arrows by Melissa Gersgonski. And I'm very sorry for butchering that. But it's just not doing anything for me. This book is another one that's out of my comfort zone. It's got like a real life Cupid that shoots arrows, and I honestly don't even know why I got this book. I don't know. It just says one arrow changes everything. So, yay for this one. Okay, so we only have 4 more turns, and I want to try and get as many of these as I can. I think so far I only have 2 middle grade books, and I would like more. I would like to get any of these ones. So let's try and make that happen, okay? All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of 11 because I got doubles. So 7 of 11. And that is 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, a reread. I actually have the perfect one for that. Because A Single Shard by Linda Sue Park. So I read this back in 6th grade. I am not in 6th grade anymore and haven't been for a while now. So I don't remember a lot of what this was about. I just remember really loving it. So I would like to reread it and see why I fell in love with it in the first place. Okay, so this is roll 8 of 11. And it was an 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so this is roll 9 of 13. So let's do it. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my gosh, another freaking pet pick. Oh, they're getting so many treats today, though. Oh, okay, let me see what I can do. Okay, so for my next pet pick, I have picked Matilda or The Incredible Journey. So I'm doing really good on getting most of my middle grade books. Sorry, I have my treats in my hand, so they're acting all cray-cray. They really want their treats. So I gotta figure out a way to do this where they're not like just gonna jump on it. Hey, sit. Sit, bud. Sit. No, sit, both of you. Both of, Alright, so my treats are there. I'm just waiting for them to notice. Ha! Okay. He got the Incredible Journey. Kind of wanted the other one, but I do really want to read this one. So, The Incredible Journey by Sheila Burnford. So, I've only got 3 of my original books for middle grade March that are still on my to read list, so maybe. And since we landed on Pet Pick, after you land on it twice in the same game, if you land on it anytime after that, I have to add another book. So I think we're up to 14 books. We're up to 14 books now. 10. And I have 10, so I have 4 turns left. So 11, 12, 13. Yeah. 4 turns left. Oh my goodness. And I got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Newest to me. So like I said, I just went to Bookman's yesterday. And I haven't even hauled these videos yet. Or these books yet. So I'm picking Mind Games by Christine White. And I don't know a whole lot about it. I just know sisterhood. And then something goes wrong. And one of them gets kidnapped or hurt or something. I don't know. We'll learn about it together. Okay. 3 more turns. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A to Z right there. So I think I have an A to Z jar. Alright, so I got my A to Z jar. And basically I pick one of the letters that's in there. And the title or the author's name has to start with that letter. So let's just mix these up real good. And look away. It's this one. C. So I gotta find a book that starts with C or the author starts with C. So for A to Z, I got the letter C. So I'm going to read Confessions of a High School Disaster, Freshman Year by Emma Chaston by Emma Chaston. So yeah, that one looks pretty good. And I love books that are like in diary form. And that's kind of what this is, so I feel like that'll be cool. It'll be a little bit of a break. Alright, let's take our next turn. Okay, so let's roll 13 of 14. Maybe I should have just kept it at 8, but too late now. That is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so another reread. Okay, well, I guess I could do a middle grade March for that one as well. So, I just realized this is my second reread of the month, which means I have to add yet another roll to my TBR. So, I was at 13 of 14, so we have 14 and 15, so we have 2 more rolls. But I picked Hatchet by Gary Paulson because it's a reread and it's just such a good book. I feel like I could just open it and finish it like super quick. Like, that's why I mainly picked it. Because I adore this book. It's about survival and the wild, and he's just a kid. So, that one's a good one. So, we still have 2 rolls left. Let's get those done with. I'm going to have so much work on my hands this month in March. Alright, let's see what I get. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The reading sampler challenge of love stories. So I have to pick 5 books for this one. And basically, it's the read a chapter tag. I just pick 5 books that I really want to read. This time it's of love stories. And the one that I like best is the one that I finish reading. The rest, I only have to read the first chapter. So, let me pick those. Alright, so for my reading sampler challenge, I had to pick 5 love stories, and I actually haven't been enjoying any of the love stories I've been reading. So, this should be fun, right? But I picked How to Love by Katie Cutano. Very sorry if I butcher any of these names. And I honestly don't know anything at all about this one, just because it was from a friend. She only liked it a little, or she didn't like it at all. Usually, me and my friends, we swap books all the time when we don't like what we read, or they just weren't our favorite. We give it to the next one. And that one I got. This one I am told I was supposed to read a long time ago, but it's Will Grayson by John Green and David Levithan. And I think it's LBGTQ. I think it's gay romance with teenagers. I don't know a whole lot about it. I think that there's 2 people with the same name who fall in love with each other. Yeah. From Twinkle with Love. From the description, it kind of reminds me of Tell Me 3 Things. It's like a mystery romance type, who am I texting or who am I emailing type thing. So that one sounds really good. Then Match Me If You Can by Tiana Smith. So this girl's best friend is into this guy who ends up being into her. And then there was this other guy that likes her too, and she has to pick. So I don't know, it kind of seems love triangle-y and probably not my thing, honestly, but it's on my shelf and it's a love story, so why not pick it? And then Starry Eyes by Jen Bennett. This is actually a 5-star prediction from me, which kind of sucks because the rest of, I still have one other 5-star prediction that I haven't read yet, besides this one. But so far, most of them have been duds. So I guess I can't pick 5-star predictions for myself. I don't know. I think it's like camp and Shakespeare and like forbidden love and stranded together, and I don't know. Sounds good though. Starry Eyes. So those are my reading sampler challenge. I only have 1 roll left, so hopefully that's it. Hopefully it's nothing too bad. Last roll. It is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a new one. So this one is Hubby Pick, which is exactly what it sounds like. My hubby's gonna pick one for me. So
Hey
Hubby
guys,
Man,
I'm Alita. I'm back. Just kidding. I'm Alita's husband.
Hubby Man is here, so he gets to pick the book for Hubby Pick.
What are these?
Those are my cards, like community chest and chance cards if I land there.
Cool. So I just need to pick a book.
Yep. Any book you want.
Can it be one of my books?
I mean, I guess.
Just kidding. I won't do that to you.
That would suck, but yeah, you can do whatever, I guess.
When I look for a good storybook, I go by two basic things. Is the cover pretty?
Mm-hmm.
And does the title sound cool?
Okay.
So.
You know, majority of my books are behind you.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I'm taking them all in here.
Gotcha.
Don't rush me. This is a very, very intense process. Let's check this out. Ooh, this one looks like it's up my alley. Okay.
Are you picking the shack?
I am picking the shack. This is right up my alley.
Is that because we saw the movie together? And
actually, I don't remember that. But it's because it's got a picture of a cabin out in the middle of nowhere, and that's my dream. Being in the middle of nowhere.
Okay. It's a movie that we saw. But thank you for picking my last book for my TBR.
You're welcome. I'll expect a full report on this because I want to know if it's something I want to read.
Hey, so thanks for playing Bookopoly with me. These are all my for sure reads. So I was going to go through them all with you one last time, but I'm pretty sure you saw them. I will tell you though, The Shack is by William P. Young, and it's about this girl that goes missing, and her father thinks that she died in this shack in the wilderness in Oregon, and no one believes him. And then he gets invited back to the shack by a mysterious anonymous person. Will he go or will he not? And what happens when he gets there, if he goes? So these are my for sure. Yeah, that's a crazy amount. And then I also have the Reader Sampler Challenge, which is just the read the first chapter tag. And it's love stories this time. So we are ending on Hubby Pick for my little guy. And yeah, I feel like I have my work cut out for me. Plus I have to make reading vlogs this month, or the month of March. It's almost this month. So thanks for stopping by. Catch you in the next video. Bye.